what is 5S? It really is a process and method for creating and maintaining an organized, clean, and high-performance workplace. Many people think this is very difficult to do within a marketing system. But just think, if you're organized, if you respond quickly to your customers, how much better they will feel. And one of my big things is don't waste my time. So if you're going to a customer promptly, being able to find things, be able to get him the information he needs quickly, that will be very indicative of the processes and show very well upon your company. What the 5S stands for? It basically stands for 5 words: sort, straighten, shine, standardize, and sustain. And we're going to go through each of them processes very briefly, but it will give you a great idea of how to start lean marketing within your organization. Sustain is the benefits you derive from that system by creating a more formal method of auditing and monitoring your results. You need to develop a system to continue the 4 S's, and as I talked about in standards, okay, you need to train everyone. You need to create habits that support the 5 system. And probably, as much as anything, you need to evaluate the progress with the involvement of everyone. And one of the ways that, we talk about when we talk about sustaining is have a rating system. Okay, people perform on how they are measured. Okay, so if they're measured by the 5S system, then you're probably going to find that they're going to do it. If they don't, they're going to turn back into the same habits. Okay, so one of the very important things in sustaining a 5S system is to create a score sheet. Create it as part of what they're supposed to be too. See where they end up. Okay, talk about it. Okay, talk about why the 5S isn't being performed if there's a problem in a certain area. Provide ongoing education and communication, okay, about 5S and keep it in the forefront. It is, like I said, it's a great program for you to be able to implement easily into yourself, but if you don't have some type of way to sustain it, it's all going to go for waste, and within 2 or 3 months, it'll turn back to where it was. Doing 5S can be kind of fun. It's kind of like, whoa, how you would make a list out and get it all out of your mind? Very much the same experience. It's the same experience of enjoying that you enjoy after you clean your basement or your garage. It just is nice that you got rid of all that stuff, okay? Even when that's why garage sales became popular. Well, once you got $500 for all this junk you didn't want anymore. So it is very important to be able to go ahead and sustain it and put the system together. The 5S is not a standalone program. Sure, if you just have that, you go no farther with lean than just the 5S, you're going to benefit from it. If you're going to start the new year right, start 5S now. This is Joe Dager with Business 901.